do anything.
I don't know what happened. It was like, oh, hey. Focus. Eyes up here, guys. I don't know what
they're still gonna be there.
Yeah, well. But hi, and welcome back to the channel. We are playing Doki Doki Literature Club tonight. And we have already been going through this game. Lauren knows nothing about it, or a little about it. I know more. And I'll be hacking up, by the way. This is Lauren.
Hi.
Lauren did my hair today. It looks fabulous. I am drinking Red Bull and it's 9 p.m., but I have to feed the kittens at 3, so...
Yeah. We're gonna be up late.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this shit.
Okay. See if we remember. Were we about to write a poem? Or did we already write the poem?
No, okay. We do need to write a poem. Alright, so who do we want to write it for?
Okay, I thought we were in between the dark, scary horror chick and the cute pink girl.
This one?
Yeah, not our best friend.
Not our best friend. No, we're not about that one.
Because that's weird.
Yeah. Alright, well, alright, you do, we'll do every other.
Okay, because I feel like last time we just picked whatever and went with it.
We just like words.
Yes.
Alright, you pick the first one.
Let's go with, wrath.
Okay. How about fireflies?
Fuck. Let's go with, I don't like these words. Vertigo.
Melancholy. Alright, how about heartbeat? Crimson. Okay.
I like that word. Always like that word.
Hey,
I watched Crimson Peak the other day.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
I was not ready.
Oh boy.
Lollipop. I'm always gonna pick lollipop.
Lollipop. Determination.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to
who's
jumping. Yeah. Let's go with
socks.
Socks.
Scars.
Oh.
Damn it.
Disarray.
I feel like we're trying really okay. We're trying really hard to get a person, and then we just cannot figure it out what they want.
No.
Hey, much like dating normal women. Journey.
Uncontrollable.
Ooh, uncontrollable. Marshmallow.
Well, we're going pretty good between besides the random scar that got.
I guess.
What, I don't know. She has some issues. Unrestrained.
Kawaii.
I thought that it said after I mentioned. I read after marriage. Death.
Death. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Silly. No.
Animates that will get what's her face.
Yeah. Okay. Anxiety. It's real, man. Anxiety is real. All right, Monica. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. We're practicing piano again? Yeah! Please excuse us, we'll be attempting to get back into these characters after not doing it for a couple weeks. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
You still need determination.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Remember that club? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
All 4 of us.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival, too.
I forgot we're going to a festival and we have to read our poetry.
Yes, we do.
Out loud to everyone.
I don't think we'll have to read it.
But...
Alright, go ahead.
I can't remember
She was super sassy.
Yeah. But this is just happening. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day off of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, don't they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Who doesn't like squid?
Right.
You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, What do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name.
Man-ik.
Oh.
Or it's something in Japanese that we don't
Yeah.
understand.
It's probably something we don't understand.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
No, it doesn't!
Natsuki just what? Never mind. Let's focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your actions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's, but anyway.
Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You spacing out again?
Ah,
She's so cute. Look at that face, though.
I know.
She's so cute.
I know, but we don't like her. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Oh, I'm gonna.
Huh?
We're getting down. She's gonna do something rash.
Is everything all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
I think you're like dead on at what you were doing last time, so A+.
Okay, good. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed. With everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together.
Are we not helping?
Well, they're the president and co-president. We're just the
I forgot everything.
we're just the dick.
the only dick.
The only dick. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ren, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Downcast?
Downcast.
No one says that.
No.
No one says
No.
that. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly digging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
That's not weird.
I know. She's just like... Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one who asked you. Oh my god. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ren. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things and that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive.
Because we're paying attention to other girls
Yes.
that aren't her.
Welcome, Sassfire. We are not feeling downcast today. Feeling very light.
Light.
Let's use some of the words.
Very cloudy and floaty.
Lollipops.
Lollipops. We're feeling lollipops today.
Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her.
Are you?
And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try asking her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
I'm gonna turn this off. That sounds like a great idea.
I'm sorry. We have the heat going for the kittens, and my hands get hot.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
My chest is very warm.
Yeah, it is. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe it's the thing on her mind, or maybe the thing that is on her mind is you, Ren.
Very
Perceptive.
Yes,
is the
that
word.
is what I wanted
We're
to
doing
say.
great. We haven't had that much to drink.
More kittens, yes.
Me? Me? Sorry, I
Me?
combined their
What?
voices there. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Was turned on. Turned on inside of her. I keep looking here. It's here.
Yeah,
hey,
me
how
too.
you doing?
Yeah,
we should move it over here. Well, no. Did we do that last time? Was that
No,
okay?
I don't think we've ever had it over here.
Okay, never mind then. Fuck you.
I mean, we could see what it looked like.
I know. What? No way. Sayori, it's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
That's not what she was saying.
It's not any different now than it always has been.
I said too much.
You're so funny, Ren. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so? Oh my God, me.
You're like me last
I
time.
know, right? Because I haven't had enough to drink
Yeah.
yet. You had too much. I had not enough.
Yeah.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you?
This is my first play, and yours, right? You've never played it.
I've never played it, but I have not played it. But
I know a
know
thing.
you know a thing.
I know a thing.
But not the
One
whole
thing.
thing.
Yeah, only the one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do? What do I know, anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it too much for now, okay? Albie knows things. I drink and I know things. I've never actually seen Game of Thrones,
I know.
but I know that line.
Yeah. Everybody knows that line.
All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Sorry, I got a push notification and I already got distracted. Oh, one of my friends is playing games. It's Rob, also known as Bonus Stage Rob. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and I have to have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting her this weigh me down so much?
Well, I thought she was your best friend.
Yeah, best friends.
So, the normal amount, I guess.
Yeah. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
I forgot the voice I was doing for.
It's basically yours.
Is it? But I
It's
was
with
doing.
sass.
Oh. Hey, you.
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just.
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
We were gonna read manga.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. I'm sorry. I was reading this and.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, don't spoil anything. I don't know. I think we'll definitely get to that this episode, but we'll...
Something. We gotta get somebody's.
Lauren. She knows that. She knows that somebody dies. But we don't know who.
We don't know who. It depends, doesn't it?
It does depend, but there's another twist.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that twist. So I'm just saying, let's keep it to a dull roar in the chat. Oh, thank you, Vic, for looking up that joke.
Okay. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me or tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
I'm sorry, I had a burp.
It's fine.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but look at this face. She's
I'm so offended! You weren't thinking about me!
So I can't help but wonder if there's something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? See?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, I'm just offended by how he's acting.
He's a dumb boy,
He
Lauren.
is a dumb boy.
He's so dumb! Alright.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person.
Oh, yeah. No, I read it
the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days.
I never have those days.
You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly.
Good boy.
If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with her books she's holding in her hand.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Natsuki, do you care?
I care.
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends, right? I mean,
get in other people's pants.
You were worried about me, so...
I do this. And
You keep listing away.
Yeah.
We're sitting on separate chairs. We should really... You're right. We should get, like, a bench.
Mm-hmm. Something.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Alright, if your boob's on my arm, then we're good. Perfect. Go for it.
I was not. Jeez. If you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah. Dot. Okay, everyone! So just this pep. I have to, like, go up in my energy level for Monica. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before we know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone retrieves their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
She's not even gonna.
Who are we gonna?
Oh, yeah.
No, Vic, not phrasing. Literally, if her boob is on my arm, we're good. As long as your boob is within arm distance, we're good. Okay.
Should we do Sayori because she's sad?
But will that mess up our thing with them?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think we're doing the right things with them.
I don't know, man. So I think in between, like, some of the scenes, it's like we spoke with Natsuki, so maybe that one was more our poem, or like the choices we've made have drawn us closer to her.
Okay.
So if we continue to go with her, then
Okay, well, let's go with Natsuki then.
okay. Plus, playing off myself is super fun. No.
I just cried.
What?
A tear dripped from her eye. I thought.
Did it?
I think so. This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. There's nothing really... But there's nothing I really hate about it. For me. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine.
I know, we kind of did write it for
We did.
Yuri.
We are.
Well, we picked... we
boobs.
tried to do both. Well, no, we tried to do both, but Natsuki
Yeah.
and Sayori are very close in their
Yeah.
likes.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Okay, so we wrote a poem to Sayori.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Fluffy.
I'm not fluffy.
No. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. What?
It's translated from Japanese.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a little unnecessary, but thinking of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
So we're like her anchor.
Yeah, we're like her anchor. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll show it to you. I'll be your beach.
I'll be your beach!
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that just diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your happy thoughts. It's in between our line glasses. In a pile of sand. Breathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me be your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Okay, it's weird because sometimes it rhymes and sometimes it doesn't, and it's throwing me off. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. I don't like that. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh, dude, somebody don't love themselves.
Aww.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later?
It was originally in Japanese.
Yes! Are you saying LB please to, I guess?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized you kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that, too. I'm not even taking any of these things in. Making us write about the same topic when you're trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okie dokie. So do we want to say Yuri, Monica?
Yuri. Oops.
Wording is hard.
Wording is hard.
Reading out loud is not our strong point.
No, not at this point.
No, it's just looking pretty.
Yep.
Drinking wine.
Yep. Things are worded.
Yeah.
I give up. I'll try. I'll do it.
Ren,
English is hard.
this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so.
Yesterday was so long ago.
I know, so long ago. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly shallows. Swallows. Sorry. I usually pounce on those words. Even our hands appear sweaty. I know the feeling. I'm not used to this. Used to what?
Feelings.
I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It's probably sounded really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I'm having this like emotional scene with myself and the music's building it and I'm like getting into it. I really only wrote for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
I don't have any close friends.
I feel like no one in this club
No.
has close friends.
Besides, because they're babies.
Oh yes, so they have trouble. They're very small, and they have trouble having their own body heat. Keep them,
Regulating their own body
so they have a heating pad, and we have a space heater in this room. It's an enclosed room, and we keep it. It doesn't have to be hot, but it needs to be warm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly.
I don't have any friends.
Ren, during lunchtime, I eat by myself.
That was very
Did you know that? Like a weird roundabout way of saying that, yeah.
Instead of saying, hey,
I don't have any friends.
Rebecca, I eat by myself at lunch. Did you not notice that?
No, because I'm not paying attention to you, bitch.
Sorry, my hand was probably
You was really
warm.
sweaty.
I'm sorry.
This is an emotional scene.
I'm sorry.
It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by my friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
Big boobs.
And
Who would make fun of? I mean, never mind.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Ren. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
You're 12, it's fine.
I know you're 12. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Ren. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel so comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I know. Yes. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri.
Oh, wow.
Right. Yes.
Ain't no high school boy
Right?
gonna say that.
So true.
They don't know words like that.
And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends.
You joined for the food.
You did join for the food, for the cupcakes. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. Look at the blood. Look at that blood.
My eyes were like...
We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Poor high school boys don't know how to words.
Right? No, that's for sure true.
Beach. I forgot there was a theme.
Yeah. Okay, give me a little bit on this one because it's in cursive. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. I guess I should do it in her voice.
Yeah.
Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. An endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you get in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down on the brink of an eye? I feel like she's talking about an orgasm.
Yeah, I feel like you might.
Or will either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build the sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle and yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore.
Wait, did she write her last poem about a raccoon? Was that her?
I think that was Natsuke.
No, it was Monica, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while. It was yesterday.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. Inane thing to write about.
I was like, insane, what? It doesn't make any sense.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuke already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Now, Sayori?
Yeah.
It's nice, I guess.
Wow, thanks, bitch.
Yeah.
Come on. I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Ooh. Probably Yuri.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Even though we were trying.
We were.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Oh yeah,
It's your idea.
Mm-hmm.
that makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you. you, Ren?
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. I'm not doing that.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything. Anything.
Anything else? I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else.
If you insist.
I'm gonna go play with people.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oh, no.
Sayori,
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't.
before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Do we not get to read her poem?
I guess not.
She really does.
No.
Hi, Ren! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see...
Anyways,
let's take a look at today's poem.
sure.
Thank you.
I let Monica take the poem and hold it. What?
Yeah, I was just.
Aw, thanks. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
It looks like a face.
Great job, Ren!
It looks like a.
The quotes with the ... dots
Yeah.
looks like a face.
What kind of face?
It's like a.
I was going, ooh, in my head. Ooh! It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. But I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
She thinks we're dumb.
I guess I underestimated
She
you.
thought we were dumb.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
I think
Same.
I'm dumb.
That's why, that way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Uh-huh. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what Yuri likes? My kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
She thinks we're dumb too.
Like happiness and sadness.
She thinks Sarah's dumb.
Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Reading quickly and excitedly.
I know.
It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances.
What? The nuance.
I don't know. Whenever I say the word nuance, I go, nuance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point, because she's really old.
Yeah.
I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about
I
that.
don't have enough angst.
You don't own, you do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. but
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, it's short. The lady. Okay.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that's ever sought. And here I am, a feather.
Oh, there's more. Fuck.
Oh, I was like, is she a fucking vampire? What's happening right now?
Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the mind. Day
Wind.
after wind. Sorry. It looked like an M.
I know, but I was like, wait.
Day didn't make sense. Day after day I search for a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains.
She's a vampire.
The last dim star glimmering in the tilted sky, twilight sky, until one day the mind ceases to blow.
The C's and the E's look alike.
M's and W's.
Yeah.
I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more.
I was like,
Gentle
does it
as
really
a
say that
feather.
much?
Yeah.
A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand clutches.
I'm starting to get a little lightheaded from doing this voice, but
Yeah.
I'll soldier on.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Okay.
I know, right?
What is this? Because you said Twilight, and then I started looking at it, and I'm like,
Glimmering in the
Twilight
sky.
sky?
Twilight sky.
Okay.
It's a verb. It's an adjective. It's an adjective. I have a degree in English.
Yes, you do.
I do. It's an adjective.
You just said it, and I was like, that's not what that
That's
says.
not
What
the
does that
word.
say? I am dyslexic.
Slightly, yeah.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I'm taking a drink now.
I like how when she stands, like she's always ready to cheer, like do a cheer. Like, ready? Okay! I don't know how to cheer.
I never really put much thought into it. I watched a cheer documentary. I think I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
Way to be throwing these words at me, Monica.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
There's always
Okay.
more answers.
Yeah. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Because we're angsty teenagers.
Are you surprised?
Yes, I'm a dumb boy.
I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean
You mean one-dimensional?
yeah, that. Anyway,
Like she wouldn't know.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? I can't be really disheartened to get lukewarm responses to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that writing is good or bad or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. I don't know, that inflection was just weird. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
What?
That's my advice for today. Thanks
weird.
for listening.
That was weird advice. We're in a literature club. It was like her telling you to be in a literature club, and we are in a literature club.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, all right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? I'm not crazy.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrases when you addressed the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. I forgot that was me.
Stagnant is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Okay.
Somebody gonna
In
die.
your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's really not feeling well? So much for you being all lovey... So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Rude. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression is coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's
I
fine.
think you're lying.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone's going to be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
Always.
But we might need a lot of them and in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not what I meant at all! You're the most talented person here, you know?
I'm offended.
Now, Natsuki pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are much harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I
love atmosphere.
I just love it. I love setting it.
Yeah.
I love being in
I love
it.
being in it. I gotta be there.
Yeah.
I want it. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as if she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Red.
The one who's truly useless.
Don't say that. I just make myself laugh every time I do that laugh. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. That'd probably go a long way to give give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
I don't care about you, Monica.
I really
You're a
appreciated
vampire.
that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna... Let me start over.
Take two.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting there on your butt anyways.
And Suki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own?
Oh, she's like,
Ren.
I need help.
Ren may not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Ren to...
Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ren to decide what he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really really gotten the chance of spending time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said!
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ren, are you okay with this, right?
I mean, we have to be.
In the end, it's up to you.
Shut up.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Oh my god, okay.
Wait, why is Sayori ... Oh no.
Because we could be like, hey, we have
You
to
know what,
go.
I'm just
I'm not
gonna-
even in the... Okay.
Hi. See?
Hi. Because maybe we want to check on Sayori?
She's our best friend.
Yes, but like,
But-
do we want to get moves more than we want our best friends?
We are okay. Give him the head of a high school boy.
Okay, so we wouldn't pick Sayori because we're oblivious.
Right, obviously.
Yeah. And
So
we're not gonna pick Monica because we haven't even been focused on her.
Right, no.
At all. So
So do we want to bake or do we want to make decorations?
well, I think Yuri's gonna be more polite if we don't choose her.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Hello. So we're gonna go with
Real
that-
quick, you pick Natsuki or
Oh
Yuri.
God. Oh Lord in heavens.
Gonna leave the choice not up to
Yeah,
us.
right. It's not our fault.
No.
You didn't pick someone.
We
It's
didn't do it.
it's chat's fault.
I'm out of wine.
Are you okay?
No.
I
Very
drink a
hot.
lot.
Good
But
choice.
Sayori. I
No, we can't. We're thinking like a boy.
know. Thinking like a boy.
Thinking
Go for
like-
the boobs.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Sayori. Me? Wait, no, I have to do this whole scene by myself
I'm
again.
sorry. Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Ren?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
You're not excited. We chose you.
I know!
Be excited.
Do you feel the same way, Ren?
I know. Oh no.
Boobs.
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turn out.
What is happening?
Oh no, am I peeking? Sorry. Am I too close? I'm not, it doesn't show me peeking. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hi. Am I too loud as Monica? I don't know why that was the name I...
You said. I feel like you were trying to say Monica and Natsuki.
Manuka?
Yeah.
I was trying to give it a Japanese tone.
That's enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Okay.
Natsuki?
What? Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ren picked me. And also,
Holy crap.
your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. You make good cupcakes. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye!
I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already was in trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I am going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Probably. I believe you.
Yay! I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it would be the one, I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for the reason. It's not like this should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Ooh, they're gonna hang out in his
bedroom, yeah. Getting it.
I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, friend. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad for me or something.
That's the only reason.
Wait,
Your boobs.
you didn't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you have for choosing me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Did I smack you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression.
That means maybe he likes me.
Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again.
Just calm down.
She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door, and Yuri follows.
She's bad.
Yeah. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday?
A girl!
My anxiety shoots through the roof.
Along with other things.
A girl!
A girl!
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, I'm just gonna stretch my leg out. There we go. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Anything could happen. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us?
Yes.
Or is it too early for that?
No.
Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's already Sunday!
Whoa!
Whoa! I've been getting incredibly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. You know, if you want to get more wine, it's gonna be me for a while.
Do you need?
I mean, yeah, hold on.
Yes.
Chug, chug, chug.
You did it. So proud.
I didn't.
You didn't do it.
No, I can't chug wine. Are you kidding me? I'm not a heathen.
Okay then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna keep going.
You do that. That was my side.
I know. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and I'm also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Oh, whoa! She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. But I haven't reached out because, dude, between... You got Del Taco! They have a thing called Free Shibakadu! Between that and Sayori said, and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? We were excited about Yuri, but then we thought about Sayori.
And then we get sad?
Yeah. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking,
no.
I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past.
I'm not ready!
I don't know. Once we reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Oh,
not
no.
ready!
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down to greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her.
Oh, okay.
Sayori? Are you okay?
I thought that was that part. I'm not done yet.
You okay, buddy?
No. Hi, Ren.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. I know.
So you haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. Welcome back! It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it?
So much. You're oblivious.
Sayori's room is all messy, as messy as it always has been. Hey! We're just,
having a meltdown.
having a little meltdown, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to get in the head of a man. It's pretty easy to stop thinking. Sorry. I also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall and decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? How did I know that?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided on the meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That
is true.
That's true. Jesus. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori steers in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic.
I'm staring in
Okay.
a random direction.
Finally gets to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. That's creepy. I know you too well. So Sayori smiles, shaking her head. Sorry, I read it and then didn't think that I had to read it out loud.
That's no good, Ren.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings.
If I just kept everything so bottled up.
Just don't ever tell anybody. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. I would be dead. And you wouldn't have been ever thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today.
What?
Oh, God. He just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. And not the microphone. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Tell me what happened to you! There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ren. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ren?
Yeah, 'cause I'm fucking oblivious.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression all my life.
Wow.
Didn't you know that, you horrible person?
Apparently, I'm just a dumb fuck.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Okay.
Why go to school?
Oh my god.
Why eat?
Okay.
Why make friends?
Oh,
It's not happening.
sorry.
Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? It's weird to do in a high voice. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. You stupid boy.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me for my entire life, the entire time that I've known her? Because I'm a dumb boy.
Yes, you're a dumb boy.
Because I'm a dumb boy. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori,
Eh.
why is it that you've never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ren. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Holy shit.
That's what friendship is, bro.
I don't want to be cared about.
What?
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Okay.
Whoa. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everybody in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Oh.
So that's why. That's why I've decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. You need medication.
Yes.
Go see a
I need
therapist.
to go see a therapist.
But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Good friend.
Yes.
Okay, take note. This is what you do.
No, Ren. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face. Oh god! Girl crying! Panic! Panic! Panic!
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in the way I thought I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too.
Can we just take note at this art and like how effective it is?
Yeah.
She looks so sad.
I know. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. I love you.
I love you. You're so pretty.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hot.
Sorry.
Ren,
Sayori.
I don't care. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I have a boner. Just don't ignore it, it's fine. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the literature club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about
There
you.
you go. Put in.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ren,
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. I feel like he's closing his eyes and that's why it goes black. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
no. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ren,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away.
we are in it now.
We are in it.
We are in it.
And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally pulls her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything.
Clearly.
It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ren. The only time I'm not feeling like this, nothing. Ugh. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. Yeah. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets go of me. As she does so, I let her go as well. No, you stayed this high. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
That sounded not the
That
right
sounded like a
phrasing.
douchebag thing.
Yeah.
And how would you like
yeah.
with you?
Yeah.
That's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
I hope so! All right.
God, me too.
I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over, too. I think Sayori is alright. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow.
Are we?
We'll see.
Okay.
I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here.
It's
Hey,
not
Judy!
Thursday, I know.
Yeah, Laura came over early.
I did.
We're doing this. It's super fun.
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I hadn't known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It shouldn't be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy this as well? Well, pretty much. I like how I'm like waiting for there to be a pause, but I know I'm gonna be the one, so
Yeah.
I'm taking a drink.
Yeah.
At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure I'll be fine.
His
I take Yuri to
looks
my room.
clean.
Yeah, he cleaned it.
Oh,
he cleaned it for
yeah.
her.
Forgot.
First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean.
Is it though?
I can't read this without just going, I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. No. It'd be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. I'm just gonna put I keep fumbling with my phone.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
I would have never helped. No boy cleaned their room in high school.
Oh, for sure,
no,
100%.
Gross. No.
That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch her his wrist, which is when she's in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, that's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she keeps track of them. So, should we get started?
Yeah. I have a few things I planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. Enhancements.
I have decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. That is what we're calling
Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
We're gonna light some candles at a festival.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help and take our guests to a faraway place.
She made scented candles that go along with the poem.
You read this and you smell
yes,
this.
Yes.
While the lighting is blue.
Yeah, it's like when you get a book and it comes with a CD, which gives you like the mood settings for it. Yeah. When you're on page 67, play track 2.
Yeah.
Although many will stop at they'll stop by just out of
Yeah,
curiosity.
they'll be like, the literature club? Why is there candles?
For cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
I want a cupcake.
Didn't know where that was going, so that's good. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. I feel so I'm going from like a low to a high voice and things, and I'm just kind of like, you can see me popping up every time I do it. Is there something that I It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. I got you, boo.
Oh.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Something. I brought toys.
I was going to use them for the poetry, but Lauren! We are on the internet. Jeez.
It's okay. We know these people. You know these people.
Yes, I do know. You had a walkthrough. Oh, you're moving? You're selling your house? That's so exciting. Congratulations. I hope it goes super smoothly and there's no issues because
You can't.
so much paperwork.
Oh yeah, you also can't do anything like that here right now.
True that.
Oh yeah?
Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Just happened, you know.
I know, right? Just a
the
prep
time.
for the.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
The dialogue keeps cutting out.
Is it?
He's watching.
Oh,
his
on your phone. Okay. No worries, GB. Are you at work? Please tell me you're not at work.
What time is it?
It's 10:30. Your boy has been putting in a lot of extra hours.
Oh.
Poor thing. And he can't even come out for coffee anymore. Stupid CDC nonsense. No, it's Michigan's government. It's fine.
It's the governor.
It's the governor.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, this room that we're in right
No,
now?
no, 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 no,
Oh, I was
at
like-
the festival.
She's like, I brought some
At-
black paper over. We're gonna black out the room like candles, and then we're just gonna see what happens. If the mood sets in, that we're just
Yeah,
and we're just
yeah,
gonna
for
let
sure.
our bodies and our minds just float.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. Boy panic sets in.
Yeah.
What's that wooden thing though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Okay, we're having a festival
Mm-hmm.
in the
So,
school.
Yeah, so each room.
okay, I was
each
like, we're in a
it's
room.
Not,
Okay,
it's not
I
like
was-
you go to the gym and there's a festival.
Okay, you imagine this is the literature club. The windows are blacked out. And there's fucking candles and aromatherapy,
Oh, no.
and the people are
It's
just
like
like,
a
come
cult.
in,
It looks like a cult.
read our poems.
Oh, yeah, they're super dark and creepy.
Do you like us? Join our club.
Okay. Not familiar at all.
Is that so? This is one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
It sounds like my boyfriend.
Does he like essential oils?
And crystals, and
Oh,
he
bless-
likes the sage
Bless
and
his
the
heart.
Palo
Hey!
Santo. Hello.
We're having a date in our room. It's not a date. We're working on
Yes.
festival stuff.
Yes.
But it's kind of
I
a
thought
date.
you were talking about us, like personally.
Oh, no.
We're having a date.
We're having a date night.
Oh, can you say this?
No. Lauren, keep it in your pants. You can even feel it permeate through your body.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Yeah, it's this game. Oh boy, indeed. We haven't gotten to anything spoilery yet.
No, I had a panic moment earlier because
Yeah.
I thought we were.
Lauren knows one thing about it. I know a lot about it.
Yeah, I
but-
only know the 2 clips I've seen of Game Grumps.
Yeah, yep. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
It's jasmine essential oil.
And what is that
It
for?
smells like sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them to flow through your body.
She is making moves.
She's making eyes.
She's making moves on us.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing your poems?
Look at her blushing.
Yeah.
She knows exactly what
Yeah,
she's
she
doing.
She's got a heart boner.
Yeah, she's got a heart boner. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot more about this, so I'll trust your opinion on anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
I want you to tie me up. Will you tie me up, Ren?
I thought that was actually happening. I was like, oh my god.
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper.
Same hat.
We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah?
Okay, sure.
What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
You're going.
Wouldn't that
All
be
out.
beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room.
Okay, fair, Yuri. That's
Yes.
not a bad idea.
I mean, we're trying to attract people into our weird cult.
It may attract some people to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
Can you imagine having hair that long?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I can't, Lauren. Thanks for poking it in. I can't grow my hair beyond the point it is now. Thanks for rubbing that in.
This is way too long for any
That's
person.
like at her thigh.
Yes.
You can see it.
I mean,
It's
mine
like,
is like
right past her vajay.
I had a friend's hair whose hair was down to her butt in college. Yeah,
How is it manageable?
it's not.
I couldn't imagine.
And she hated wearing it up because it was heavy.
Oh, I bet,
She
yeah.
just wore it down all the time.
Well, I suppose they do get a little intense, as you put it.
That's crazy. Like that, I get annoyed with my hair now.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Yeah, no, I just want my hair to be as long, like, I just want it, like, slightly under, maybe,
Yeah.
like, waist length.
I think
But
I
it
need to
can't
cut
grow any longer.
this. I think this is dead.
It doesn't look dead. I mean,
I know
don't
it
know
doesn't.
about you.
It just feels gross.
I don't know about human hair. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's an excitement she feels while sharing something that she enjoys.
Here, a marker, Ren. You can write any characters you want.
Our hands glance as we pass the pen back and forth.
That was weird.
I'm sorry.
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
How do you know that stuff's growing?
All right.
It has been this length
no,
for
yeah,
like a year.
It grows and then it breaks. Like it has not grown past this. I haven't gotten it trimmed in 3 months probably with all this stuff that's going on. It just and in my experience it has never grown any longer, which is frustrating.
Just don't cut it.
No, that's it. No, even if I don't cut it, I went a year without cutting my hair once,
Yeah.
and it stayed this length,
Yeah.
and it's just. I'm an anime character whose hair never changes except for when I dye it. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us. It's a sore point for me, okay, Vic?
It's almost time for me to post my 3-year.
Hair
growth
growth picture,
yeah.
yeah. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my band handwriting.
Bad.
I said bad.
It sounded like you said band.
Bad handwriting.
Bad to the bone.
Your a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. No, it's okay, Vic. It's a problem. I'm actually talking to Sarah, the hype goblin, about getting extensions.
What is she? That was a weird noise. I was like, what is Sarah? I miss Sarah.
After all this nonsense, she will move back.
She will be here and she can do my hair.
Yeah.
Because I am like, at this point, because it's been over a year, I'm like scared to have
Yeah.
anybody and like trust her. So.
Well, Vic, keep us updated. Send us pics.
Does she have the short hair?
I don't know. I don't know if I've actually seen a picture of Vic. I need to know. Lauren's curious. If you feel-
Because I shaved my head.
Lauren is on the Discord channel, on Indoor's Discord channel now, so if you wish to share a picture to her or to us.
Yes.
Would
Because
be
this,
excited.
my hair is as long as Becca's marriage. Because I shaved it the day after she got married.
And when I get a divorce, you have to shave it again.
No, I won't. So this is 3 years from a buzz. I buzzed it. And this is 3 years of growth.
Are you at work, GB? Are you at work right now? Because if you are, and you're gonna leave work before 3, you have to stop by, and we can have a moment outside of my door.
Can we do like a...
Yeah, we'll do a, we'll do a Star Trek, Spock and Kirk moment.
Yeah.
Oh, hearing us at work,
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you, I don't know if you're a male or female, but I really enjoy when the men have the beards and they have to
There
wear
was
the
a beard net?
Yeah.
A long time ago, many moons ago, when I worked at Subway,
When you were a sandwich artist.
When I was a sandwich artist, there was one time one health inspector said something to our manager about wearing a beard net. Because no other health inspector had ever said anything. So that one day he just had to have the beard net on, and we were just like,
that looks so silly.
because we never wore our hair nets anyways. Because
no one cared. It's Subway.
yeah, it's Subway.
Their bread just got so much.
Yeah.
Joe! Hey! You have to come over when all this nonsense is over, okay? Okay? Alright, let's continue.
We diverged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now that you're out of school, you can come over anyways. Like, you don't have anything to do while you have a job and you have, like, stuff. But I'm just saying. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. A pocket knife? The knife is strangely beautiful. Okay. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves. You see the panic in my eyes?
Because, I'm getting more drunk, so that means I can read those words.
We're like, the balance is shifting.
Yeah.
Of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Look she's got a thigh gap. You can see it right there.
Yes, you can. I keep thinking when we were talking to Sayori, I thought she had polka dot underwear on. And it's just this.
This is fine, yeah.
Yeah.
To each their own,
Trying to be cool about
Yeah,
knife.
no, yeah,
Just pull
whatever.
out a knife and I'm like, whoa,
That's cool,
I
man.
like you, whatever.
If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm
Of course you
kind
are.
of into knives. They're just so pretty.
Wings. Sorry.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. I forgot to post that we were live on Indoors Thing.
Oh, okay.
Can one of you post that we're live on Indoors Thing, even though it's been an hour and
How can you tell
we've
people are
been
watching?
playing for 2 hours.
I know.
What I'm saying. Please don't think I'm weird for this. Oh. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess.
I can't figure out how to work
Joe,
this.
I don't know your young person slang.
Who said what?
SMH.
Shaking my head.
Oh.
That's like old.
Is it?
Yes.
But I think it's kind of suits you. It suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, I feel like the main points of this game for us is just the laughter that we've been doing. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I feel like I'm making him more suave than he is.
Yeah, I think it's like your nervous voice turned into it, because it was like a nervous male voice at first, and then you made it suave.
You're
because
in my
like, trying
room
to be
now.
Cool.
I've got you.
Yes. You're mine.
Is it?
I forgot
It
everything
is?
about Sayori.
Isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Internet. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Run!
Let me just see how sharp your pretty knife is. Oh no, I cut myself.
Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
How dumb are we?
I barely touched it at all. It's my fault.
Let me get in front.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. What an odd thing to say, Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
She's gonna lick it.
I swear to God, if she puts my finger in her mouth, I'm gonna
It's
go.
over.
It's gonna
Done.
be gone.
We're done.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that you got out of work, GB. Proud of you. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. I skipped a word and didn't know what to do.
Panic.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. What is that? Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks it. I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
That's not just like she is just like.
Let me just put my finger in your mouth. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Girl mouth, I don't know what to do. Please
Did we
forgive
yell
me.
too loud?
Oh no, you can see it where it's peeking.
Oh, just.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down a little bit because we're getting intense.
Yeah.
I'm also like directly into the microphone, so I'm trying really hard. Okay. I wasn't thinking. Let me click back on the right screen. Hey. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most. See, if I put the mic there though, I can't read it. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help me, right? Oh dear.
Discord.
Oh, cool! But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Was she trying to help? Or was she trying to pee herself because she's a vampire? Oh, that's so cute! It's
I like
a good
the
length,
wave.
yeah.
Nice wave. I'm drunk.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
I wouldn't. If that was me, if I just instinctively
let me just put your finger in my mouth
and just be like, I have to leave.
Right, I have to leave right now. Alright. You know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. This is not the thing to do. Run! Did you really just do that? Now, we're even.
What?
Lauren can't.
I can't.
She can't even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil in the air, we'd be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Ren.
You're so weird. You sucked on our finger and you
It's
did
true.
it sexually,
Mr.
not
Darcy.
just. Okay.
Girl, Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut.
And you licked
Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. the tension is quickly lifted. Is it?
Is it though?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know, man.
No.
We each resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cutting through the ribbon like it's nothing but air.
It was a pocket knife, right?
I don't know if it was a pocket knife or
No.
if it was like she unsheathed it.
I'm not gonna use scissors. Let me use my knife.
Let me use my knife.
Yeah.
The knife that cuts through skin like it's nothing.
Which paper? She's just tested it before.
She's killed many men in her time. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbon, we went all side by side. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah,
What?
she's got a full-on just a samurai sword in her backpack. It looks better than I expected it, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Pinterest!
Yeah.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
What is the next
Yeah.
test?
Let's
Yuri?
do it.
Don't write down.
What did you have in mind?
No clothes.
I'd like to create a banner.
Oh.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Go. Fetch away. Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Well, don't use 6 cups of water.
I don't
then.
know, maybe she said, give me 6 cups of water, and then she says, don't fill it too much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're just gonna confuse the
I
boy
know,
brain
right?
more.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Did she just cut herself in our room?
Everybody's messed up.
What is happening in this game?
Everybody is having their issues.
It's too hot in here. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, it's not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me as she takes it upon herself to unwrap tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So,
She was carving your character's name.
Oh yeah, just
Ren! Ren!
I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of the sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime.
That's
That
gonna
sounds
no,
simple.
it's not gonna look pretty. if
No,
you
it's gonna look gross.
Yeah.
I hate watercolors. I'm not
Once
a
it
watercolor.
dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner, probably from Dickens or something.
Yes, my ears hurt.
Okay. Okay, Lauren.
I've never worn these earrings.
They're cute.
I
though.
bought them for like $2.
Let's take a look at. My subscribers, we got this in our
Yeah.
Etsy box.
I got them from Forever 21
For
for $2 because, we cheap like that.
Hell yeah.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ugh, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more of a fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. I feel like a lot of the characters I'm playing are like breathy and
Yeah.
like I'm starting to get
Well,
a
you
little-
chose to do that.
I did, but I didn't think I was gonna have to like, do scenes across from myself
Yeah.
this often.
Well, we started off playing Max Gentleman, where it was just like
We fuck.
we were just going.
Yeah. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide for when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class. Oh, sorry. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. I know. I'm sticking to these choices that I've made as these characters. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if it feels like it's too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I don't even usually want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much.
Bro, same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we sit in silence.
We sit in silence on our phones, on whatever site we're on,
Yeah.
and watch YouTube videos.
It's like, hey,
look at this thing!
Okay.
And then next thing.
Yeah.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer.
Your hands are warm.
I know, I like it.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel like we know nothing about our character.
No, we don't. We don't.
Very, very, like, two-dimensional. I mean, one-dimensional.
One-dimensional.
I feel that way about things like... Oh, shit, I missed it. Sorry. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand and spark. Oh, no!
Why do you always do that?
Sorry! I'm just trying to act! Go!
There's no more wine.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I just spilled Lauren's wine, and this is how I roll, because I can't be helped. I spilled wine last night. You know what? I'm gonna take us to a break, because we need to clean up, and like, I'm just the worst, so we'll be right back. Sorry. We're back. Hello. Don't worry, nothing electrical was touched with this wine. No. Yeah, get some wine, Vic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. I'm almost done with mine. Lauren, fix yourself a dark and stormy, so we are ready to go. I'm going to avoid the rest of my Red Bull because it's 11 o'clock. And I don't need to be up until 5, just 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it last time.
I know. But I also have been doing it since we've done
Yeah.
that. Alright. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts her hand. Get on the right screen there. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt.
Why would we be hurt from touching someone? Like, oh, we went to grab the same thing. Are you hurt?
I don't have an answer, I'm sorry.
It just startled me is all. Sorry. I should have asked for you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
We did this and the paint like exploded?
Yes. It exploded. Yes, we will have water, we know.
We know.
We are full on...
We are veterans.
Whole ass adults. Who sometimes do what they should.
I don't look like a whole ass adult.
Right? You look like a woman to me.
You know how old I am and how...
I'm older than you.
Yes, I know.
Get in the frame.
Most people don't know how old I am.
No, you look so young. You have such a fresh complexion. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
I accidentally.
Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel.
We got a towel too.
And dampen it with hot water. Yeah. I guess we were just preemptive what was happening.
We were just doing what was in the scene.
Well, you should drink water. You know, do as people say, not as they do. We're not good influences.
No.
I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, new art!
Whoa!
Here.
She looks...
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Look at her hand! Look, there we can see her hand!
She's holding our arm while we do this.
Oh, she is. Oh my god, Lauren.
She just closed her eyes.
Is something wrong?
She just feels so good.
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
That just sounds...
Shh. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished...
Now, yes, Greybeard.
Yeah,
He knows how old I am.
Yeah, right?
It was my birthday!
It was.
On, the
7th.
The 7th.
I know that.
Because I just told you.
Yes. I am very bad with birthdays. I don't know my stepbrother's birthday. It's in May.
Do you know Paul's birthday?
Yes, because
Okay.
we had to. Yes.
Okay.
Because yeah. Okay. Having finished, I started to retract my hand,
I don't like that sentence!
but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I've never been touched before.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. I like this blinking and nonsense that's going on.
Yeah.
It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? The aroma of jasmine oil.
Oh, I forgot she drugged us!
Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingle sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Sorry, wrong person. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Oh, the moment's over.
Oh, as soon as it began.
The moment is over as soon as it began.
I read it!
Yuri picks up her brush again. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt the moments had laid us on you. Wicked?
You know, I only know... I haven't seen the
Get
movie.
Sarah in here.
I know.
We can do the whole thing.
I know.
But her movements seem clumsier. She's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
Mm.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Is it very pretty and natural looking if you have the sunrise,
sunset, and yeah, all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Too many things.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best for me to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning.
Oh.
I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do
Nothing
here.
else we could possibly do.
Phew!
I'm relieved.
You say that like you're glad it's over.
Her feelings.
Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not like that. I'm just glad that we're managing to get everything done. I've seen Wicked. I've seen Wicked a couple times. Lauren has not.
I've always wanted to see it, but the thing is I have to go with Lindsay if I see it.
I know.
Like, we made a pack.
Yeah. I love that show. I love that. I love Phantom. I know they're like cliches. My favorite.
Phantom.
You still haven't seen Phantom?
No, we saw it together.
We
You
saw
bought
it
me.
together
She bought me tickets
for
for
Christmas.
Yes, last year.
Yeah.
How dare you forget?
I'm sorry.
Dressed up.
We looked fabulous.
We did.
We looked fabulous. Yes, but my favorite play that I've ever seen still, and I've only seen it once because it doesn't come around very often, Evil Dead the Musical.
I would like to see that.
Oh my god, all the blood. I want to get a white shirt and go and be in the front row and just get splattered. Don't take that out of context. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? Okay. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after we finish the work. To do what? NPC? Or PC? Since that's well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. Oh, she's such a good girl. You can waste some time with me, baby.
We're not that smart.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. I'm sorry for being such a slow worker.
You weren't slow, you were distracted.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
We're not done though. We didn't even finish the banner. We got distracted by paint.
Okay, Rum Tum Tucker is a cool dude. I like
Oh my God.
McCavity. I haven't seen the stage play,
We saw the
but we saw the movie.
We went to LA and that was the first thing we did.
Yeah, we were so tired and we're like, let's just go see a movie. The movie wasn't for like another hour and a half, so we took a nap in the car and then went to it.
We saw cats and there was nobody there.
Yeah.
There's a couple people and
Uh-huh.
a couple left in the middle of
Yes.
it. Just watch out.
I was excited. I'm glad that I saw it.
Yeah, I'm glad that I
was
saw
part
it
of
too,
it.
because I mean we weren't like, this is gonna be great. Let's go see cats.
Well, good. Theater is great. Musicals, I love them. Support your
That was
local
fun.
theaters.
My mom and dad loved cats. They saw cats when
It-
they were young.
It is what it is.
And the production of it on stage
Yeah.
it does not translate well into a movie.
Well, I think it would if they weren't like, we need to make it realistic.
Yeah. It's like the entertainment of seeing people with giant furniture act like cats. You know, they're very furry and stuff. We are diverging.
We are diverging. Let's
Oh
get
my
back.
God, he looked naked, Vic.
He looked naked.
They made him
They made
a brown.
McCavity, yeah. Oh, he was McCavity.
Oh, was it
Rum
Jason?
Tum Tucker was Jason Derulo.
Yes.
Oh, I see, yeah. I think he did a good job.
No, he was good, but they should have made him a brown cat.
They should have?
Should not have made him a brown cat.
Okay, but McCavity looked worse.
Yes.
He looked like he was just straight up naked.
Most of them, despite being different colors, look like they were naked anyways.
That's
but like
true.
when they made the African Americans brown cats,
Yeah, that was a mistake.
it was a big mistake.
Dude, I honestly see it. And I'm not the kind of person that says see it high, but like, don't. I would say just witness it for what
Yeah.
it is, because if you do see it high, you'll be like, did I see that cats were wearing shoes?
Yeah, only
they
some
are.
cats were wearing shoes.
Yeah.
And like some cats' hands weren't animated because they just gave up. I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah,
halfway
yeah.
through. They're like, it's
absolutely.
fine.
I don't understand what the art direction was thinking, or like,
And like
it was
Taylor
de-
Swift's cat had boobs.
She totally
Nobody
did.
else had boobs.
Sorry, we need to get back to our
Okay,
Doki
we'll
theory.
focus.
We'll get sorry. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. What a gentleman.
Aww.
Yeah, the original Rum Tum... Well, so Rum Tum Tucker in the show, he was brown... He was like a brown tabby. Or in the movie.
Yeah.
He was like a brown tabby. McCavity was a straight up just brown cat. And it looked like Idris Elba was naked.
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining about, except for he was a cat. So...
Jason Derulo also looked naked.
did. You know, it's fine.
They put Jason Derulo and and Idris Elba as brown cats,
Yeah.
and they both look naked.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again.
And again.
Whenever you want to come over.
And again.
Or we can go out somewhere.
And again.
Oh. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Ren. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh! Huh! I kind of like that about you.
Are we gonna kiss?
Well... how am I supposed to respond to that?
You just kiss her. She got extremely
But
close
I don't
to
even
her
get the
face.
chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Ah!
Sayori!
Where? Ah! Hi, Ren!
Sayori! Just now, we weren't,
It's okay, Ren. I just stopped by to say hi. Even though you were at my house.
She was like peeking through the windows and waiting for us to come
They're
out.
leaving!
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I really have to leave. Yoink!
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But, well, hell, we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Fucking books it out the door. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Bye.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. What was your imagination doing?
See what?
Exactly what we were doing. You know, you didn't read your...
Sorry, I was reading the chat. Andrew Lloyd Webber was doing free screenings of his show, Phantom. Yeah, I know. I have the 25th anniversary edition that we've seen a lot.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It is. I don't like that Phantom's voice very much.
Yeah, Jimmy, you can see Yuri's rocket skate just like moo and out.
How much fun were you having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? That makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start rolling down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ren? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much.
Oh my god.
Everything hurts so much.
Oh.
It would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Ren. If I wasn't here, you would be able to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't be able to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just...
Monica?
What is she doing? What is
Monica was right about what?
Is Monica telling people they should...
We don't know yet, Lauren. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like isn't the burden your mind is making it out to me. It's something that makes me happy.
Why are these girls'
It's
parents
something
take her to
I
therapy,
know, right?
right?
100%. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime,
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore.
He's just being... Okay, like, as great as that is, if she is in love with him, he is just being a jerk.
But he doesn't know that. Because he's a dumb boy, Lauren. He's a dumb boy. Read your line.
Okay, but...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
scared, Ren. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ren, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
No.
Alright, Jamie, calm the fuck down, okay? This is a kid's show.
This is not a kid's show.
Wordlessly, Sayori, her hands are very sweaty.
Yes, we're hot.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now.
Do you?
And that's what I'm gonna give you.
So you're just hurting me.
My dick.
Okay.
What choice do we make? What choice do we make? Hey, Jordan. If we say you'll always be my dearest friend, 100% she's dead.
Yeah, she's gonna kill herself. But if we say I love you, we're just lying.
Are we though? The character doesn't know it's us. It's up to us. Do we love her?
We do, but not in that way, I don't think. Because we just had the moments with the urine.
Yes.
We had she sucked on our finger, man.
She did suck on our finger, okay? Should we go for the one that sucked on our finger or the one that's been our friend for a long time? Okay, chat, please help. Can we get some F's in the chat for
her alive? What keeps her alive is if we say I love you. If we don't, she's definitely gonna. But
just she's done, yeah. Okay, all right.
Can we move on in the game if that happens?
We can. We need to make a choice.
Okay. I mean, I want to say.
I love you?
No.
Oh, I'll always be your dearest friend?
Yes, but...
I know, right, Jordan? Get ready. We need your opinion. Should we say, I love you to our best friend who's feeling depressed and might kill herself?
Because she likes us and we don't feel the same way back.
Or do we say, you'll always be my dearest friend and try to comfort her and hope she doesn't kill herself?
Because we're just trying to make her feel better.
These are our choices.
We're game show hosts now.
Tonight on LB Hack 'em Up. Don't lie. Oh, and TV, you're right. We shouldn't lie.
She's always gonna be our dearest friend.
You have to click it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna click it.
I do want to see the outcome though, so that's why.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is... I like how I've just entwined my legs into yours. I'm like, what you need most is for things to be like they've always been. She did say that.
She did, yes.
She did say that. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Whack!
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed?
Oh my!
I should write a poem about this.
Oh my god, what have we done? Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember?
GB, what have you done?
You're being so selfish.
You're not selfish.
So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew the whole time that there's no happiness down this path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now.
GB, you poor man.
Yes. You really do know me better than anyone, Ren. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So,
Sayori's smile finally breaks.
just went poof.
All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
I'm not doing that, it's too loud.
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I am so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder, flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
This is
Okay.
it. This is the moment.
Sayori.
This is the moment.
I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I'll keep wondering if I should have done something more or something different. Okay, that's pretty.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
yeah,
We made the wrong choice.
yeah,
Thank you.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
Oh my god.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying. It's the day of the festival.
Oh my god, this
All
is
of
it.
the days I expect this is the day
This is it.
where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone.
This is not a drill.
I consider this is not a drill. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it in to take it up with me. Did we do the right thing?
We didn't.
She sent me a pleasant text reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Check on her!
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Content warning indeed. Okay, I'd like to say there's definitely a trigger coming up. We both know it. So if you are not comfortable with that sort of thing, with something dark, with something suicidal, with death, do not continue. Just putting that out there. I think I can update OBS with this. It's not quite yet, but
soon. We're very close.
yeah. Let's see if I can. I don't have the.
I don't have the power.
Where's the thing?
You're asking me like I know.
I know.
I don't know yet.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put up a. Docs. Full screen. Nope,
Whoa.
that's not one.
Big now. Hello.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Look at us.
Look at us. It doesn't make any difference to them.
Sorry,
how
I'm
big
just
we
going
do.
to edit. Sorry.
We're trying to figure things out.
I'm trying. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's. All right, hold on one sec.
We're back.
So I updated OBS and everything's changed, so I don't know how to change how to like update the warning as far as the like channel name and whatnot, or what's going on in the channel. So thank you, Vic, for stopping by. I know it's not going to be super fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put a text. Yeah?
Yeah. Hello, too big.
I know. We gotta shrink you down, boo. There we go. Okay. Font's fine. Let's just do. Okay. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Focus.
Yeah. No, it's. I think this will be fine. That way, everyone knows. Okay. Monica is placing a little booklet on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it.
I didn't write it.
Good for you, boo. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again.
We just had a whole conversation.
That dummy.
Oh my god.
You'd think that one of these days, on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sarah told me yesterday, and suddenly I feel awful.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, you're kind of a douche. It's not really that simple for her. I only said it because it is the way I'm supposed to be thinking. I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ren.
Dumbass.
I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the cult president after all.
Fucking creep.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? And about how I basically turned her down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Boy.
You don't know what the full story is at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, don't you want to check out the pamphlets?
No, Monica.
They came out really nice.
I want to get away from you.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like that, like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pamphlet pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed out on each page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuke's and Yuki's poems over the other ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before.
Oh my god.
This is you, girl.
Oh, why would Monica's a bitch? All it says is, okay, so we're gonna say this.
Okay.
Hold on. So it says percent first of all.
Okay.
The percent sign. Get out of my head.
Multiple times. Yeah.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to
What?
me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Did Monica
convince her?
Yes.
What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Ren, what's wrong?
What's wrong? You're a crazy
Nothing.
person.
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Going to get Sayori.
Well, alright.
Going to get Sayori.
I'll try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Shut up.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace.
This time it's not a drill.
What was I thinking? Okay, 100%
Not a drill.
trigger warning for anything suicidal/death. Here we go. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even that simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Is there no music?
No.
Okay. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Super spoiler warning, everyone. Super trigger warning. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
I died.
What is going on?
An exception is
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. What is this music?
It's the creepy music. It's the creepy time music.
This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything is normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession?
I'm sorry.
That has to be what pushed her over the edge.
We screamed
Ugh.
again.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're just really excited.
Yeah. Excited.
Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me most? Why am I so selfish? Is it my fault? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of this relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This music is getting me.
Yeah.
This isn't the game. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Oh no.
I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
End. See? Now it's all messed up.
And now it's all messed up.
And now this is all happening.
Do I start a new game? Okay. I see see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she's drawing to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, wait. We just restarted.
We did.
Why isn't it saying her name?
Because that's part of the thing.
You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but just kind of works because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Why isn't it saying her name? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and like, and catch up to me. Oh! Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
It's an ordinary school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
We erased her from our lives!
I always tell myself and I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just being on my own average while spending my free time in games and anime. And now the real game starts. There's always, I feel like I honestly, like after playing it and after watching stuff, I feel like it's a little front loaded, but I appreciate what they're doing. There's always been an anime club, but it's not like there would be any other girls in it anyway.
Are we gonna go to anime club now?
The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it, because we don't actually go to school.
No. School is just an illusion.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Ren? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, barely talked, but we're in the same class this year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Mean.
Yes, you.
Mean.
So having her smile at me so gently to me feels a little... what'd you come here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
Oh, right back into the literature club.
Are we? Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all those politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing and budgeting over publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy to make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
The literature club.
Actually, I'm starting a new club.
A literature club! Literature? It sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Yes, they're all girls.
Hey, Ren! By any chance, are you still looking to join a club?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse something from Monica?
Oh my god, Monica.
Monica. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Ren. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials at another time.
I never actually needed them.
Right, I just wanted to talk to you.
Because I know everything.
You're more important.
Because I made this alternate timeline happen.
Oh boy. And thus today's marks the day that I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed, okay, that was like a little out of,
Yeah.
It's fine. I typically follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica is full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Are we sophomores?
I'm back!
I think
Did
we're...
you go somewhere? I thought
well,
we
she
were.
went downstairs.
Oh, I was like,
remember?
aren't we following you?
And I brought a guest with me.
Girl one.
A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuke. But anyways, welcome to the club, Ren.
All words escape me in this situation. This club.
It's full of incredibly cute girls.
Oh my god. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Hey, we're doing great.
Hello.
We just hit the twist, and I don't think we need this
Oh yeah, the trigger
up
warning.
right now. Yeah. There we go. We're just in the first recap, the first reset of this. That there might be more. So and
The first reset?
don't know, man. It's gonna be fine.
What?
No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuke, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Okay.
It's,
Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone so like Natsuke. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Red in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ren?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Are we a gang?
Are we a gang? We are not a gang.
The girls together doing weird things.
I don't know, man. If anything,
They
it's
know
a cult.
things. They're a cult.
Oh yes,
What?
I did have red hair. I dye my hair a lot.
My hair fades.
Loran also dyes her hair
It
a
was
lot.
pink.
It was pink, yeah. No, it was, I had it yellow and red, and then I had all red, and now it's just faded. I'm gonna re-bleach it to do sort of a blonde. You know, we like to shake things up. Keep it interesting.
Shake it up a bit.
Yeah, it's fine. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. I'm still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Sorry, was that me? Am I too high-pitched? It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out an effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Dude, same. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important.
Ringing.
Oh, is it all over? Or is it going on now, or was it just once? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I might have hit the microphone. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the mic was plugged in properly and not like a little off. I think we're okay.
I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuke?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Alright, cool, thank you. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom?
We're fancy.
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a book?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know...
It's like deja vu.
I believe you, yeah. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Ben, what kinds of things do you like to do, to read?
Considering what little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Stop covering up your boobs and anything can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the words and books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Wait.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to in this minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been conversing with a rock.
I expected that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually don't write about cute things, don't you, Natsuke?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
You are rude.
It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example for Natsuki to feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, I guess that's the same for Yuri. We'll all sit in silence for a moment.
We don't know what to do now.
Hey, I just had an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Poems again.
Yeah, then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
You're in the group now.
I
You
guess.
came here. You drank our tea.
Yeah.
You're part of it.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club, as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ren?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica, yeah, right? Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All these girls staring back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, friend. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls...
Every waking moment.
Right.
With these girls.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Ren?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I thought you were gonna say no.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not playing all the
I'm
characters.
sorry,
Lauren.
I forget. I died. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Ren, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now.
Woo.
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Will you?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ren, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I need to know what's happening.
Yeah. If I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills, I already feel anxious welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat about as Yuri's cleaning up the tea set. I guess I'll go on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the classroom and we make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back to and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
What of course?
Will I really be happy spending every day after school at the literature club?
I think the answer is yes.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of the circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
It will not.
And I guess this starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay.
Alright, it is midnight,
Yeah.
should we?
We have unlocked a special poem.
Okay.
We have to read the special
I
poem
am
and then we have to go.
concerned. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what it is
100%.
either.
I've never seen this before.
Okay. We're missing a girl.
On that note,
Yeah, we're gonna
go. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us on this stream. We will be back Thursday?
Yeah, probably Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday night, around the same time, 8 or 9 o'clock, to play some more Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll see where it goes from here. I'll try and do an overlay next time.
The surprise is Randy's gay.
I know. God, I hope so. But yeah, we'll see what's going on next time. Please join us. Tomorrow I'll be on Nerd Immersion's channel. Check out my Twitter, which is LBHack'emUp on Twitter. Lauren does not have a Twitter yet.
Nope.
We're getting there. But again, thank you so much, GB and our new friends. We love you very much. Have a great night, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Bye.
Love you. Give me a heart. Bye.